Have you ever been driving and noticed that not every license plate looks the same? Some are plain white, others are bright yellow, blue, green, black, or even red. At first glance, they might seem like simple design choices, but those colors often serve a purpose that goes far beyond appearance. They can quietly communicate information to police officers, toll systems, parking attendants, and government agencies without drivers ever realizing it. So why do license plates come in so many different colors, and what do those colors actually mean? Today we're uncovering the hidden language behind license plate colors and the surprising reasons they exist. Right here, on History of Simple Things. License plates have been around for well over a century, and their original purpose was remarkably straightforward: to identify vehicles. As automobiles became more common in the early 1900s, governments needed a reliable way to connect every vehicle to its owner. Early plates were often made from porcelain, leather, or even painted metal, with little consistency from one region to another. Over time, standardization became increasingly important as road networks expanded and vehicle ownership exploded. Along with unique numbers and letters, colors gradually became another useful feature. A quick glance at a plate could immediately distinguish one category of vehicle from another without needing to read every character. One reason there's no universal color code is that license plate systems are created by individual countries, and in many cases by states or provinces as well. That means a yellow plate in one country may have a completely different meaning somewhere else. Instead of following an international standard, governments choose colors based on what best suits their own registration systems. Some prioritize visibility, others emphasize security against counterfeiting, while many simply continue long-standing traditions. Even within the same nation, different vehicle classes can receive unique plate colors to simplify identification. Although the exact meanings vary, certain color patterns have become surprisingly common around the world because they solve similar administrative problems. The most common license plate colors, white, black, and yellow, are usually issued to ordinary passenger vehicles, but even these can mean different things depending on the country. White backgrounds with dark lettering are especially popular because they provide excellent contrast, making plates easy for both humans and automated cameras to read. Many European countries and several U.S. states primarily use white plates. Yellow plates are also widespread. In the United Kingdom and the Netherlands, for example, vehicles display yellow plates on the rear, improving visibility under headlights at night. Elsewhere, yellow plates may instead identify commercial vehicles, taxis, or rental cars. Black plates often appear on historic or classic vehicles in places where owners are allowed to preserve period-correct designs. In some countries, however, black backgrounds are simply the standard design for every registered vehicle. More specialized colors usually identify vehicles with specific legal roles or privileges. Red plates are frequently associated with temporary registrations, dealer vehicles, or automobiles awaiting permanent registration, allowing them to be driven legally for a limited time. Blue plates often indicate diplomatic vehicles in many countries, helping authorities recognize cars protected under international diplomatic agreements. Green plates are commonly linked to environmentally friendly vehicles in several nations, including electric cars in countries that use them to distinguish low-emission transportation. In other places, green may instead represent agricultural vehicles or certain government registrations. Orange plates, while less common, may identify export vehicles or temporary transit registrations. Beyond helping people recognize different vehicle types, license plate colors also support modern transportation technology. Automatic license plate recognition systems, often called ALPR or ANPR, rely on cameras that can rapidly scan thousands of plates every day. Consistent color contrast improves the accuracy of these systems by making characters easier for software to separate from the background. Parking garages, toll roads, border crossings, and traffic enforcement networks all benefit from plate designs optimized for machine reading. Colors can also help human operators verify that the scanned vehicle matches the expected registration category. Perhaps the most interesting thing about license plate colors is how they quietly reflect a country's priorities. Some governments focus on maximizing visibility and road safety, while others emphasize administrative efficiency or environmental policies. As electric vehicles become more common, several countries have introduced distinctive plate colors to support incentives such as access to restricted traffic zones or reduced parking fees. Advances in digital registration may eventually reduce the need for certain visual distinctions, but physical plates remain a remarkably durable and inexpensive identification system. Even as designs evolve with new reflective materials and anti-counterfeiting technologies, color continues to provide an instant visual cue. The next time you're stopped at a traffic light, take a closer look at the vehicles around you. Those different license plate colors aren't random decorations or stylistic choices. They're part of a carefully designed system built over decades of transportation history. While the exact meanings change from one country to another, the idea remains the same. Use color to communicate useful information quickly and efficiently. It's a simple solution that has quietly adapted alongside the automobile itself, proving that even something as ordinary as a license plate can reveal an unexpected story about how societies organize, regulate, and move millions of vehicles every single day. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.